Welcome to our channel. Today we're exploring the powerful leaders of ancient Rome, the emperors. These men were not just rulers but also military commanders who expanded and defended one of history's greatest empires. From the foundation of the Roman Empire to its decline, each emperor left his mark on Rome's military history. Join us as we march through time and discover the military achievements of Rome's emperors. 1. Augustus, 27 BC, 14 AD. Augustus was the first emperor of Rome, transforming the chaotic Roman Republic into a stable empire. He reformed the army, creating a professional standing force, and established the Praetorian Guard. Augustus expanded the empire into modern-day Spain, Egypt, and the Balkans, solidifying Roman control throughout the Mediterranean. 2. Tiberius, 14 to 37 AD. The stepson of Augustus, Tiberius, was a skilled general before becoming emperor. His reign focused on a defensive military strategy, fortifying borders along the Rhine and Danube. He also managed to suppress revolts in the provinces, maintaining stability throughout the empire. 3. Claudius, 41 to 54 AD. Claudius is best remembered for the successful invasion of Britain in 43 AD. He used a large fleet to cross the English Channel and establish Roman control over parts of the island, which became an important new province. This military success brought new resources and wealth to the empire. 4. Nero, 54 to 68 AD. Nero's reign is often associated with decadence, but he also engaged in military actions, particularly in the east. Roman generals expanded influence in Armenia, asserting dominance over the Parthian Empire. However, his rule was marred by revolts in Britain and Judea, weakening his grip on power. 5. Vespasian, 69 to 79 AD. Vespasian came to power after a civil war known as the Year of the Four Emperors. He restored stability and is known for his military campaigns in Judea, where he crushed the Jewish revolt. The spoils from these conquests funded the construction of the iconic Colosseum in Rome. 6. Titus, 79 to 81 AD. Titus, son of Vespasian, continued his father's military legacy by capturing Jerusalem in 70 AD, effectively ending the Jewish revolt. This victory was celebrated by the construction of the Arch of Titus in Rome. His reign, though short, was marked by competent leadership. 7. Domitian, 81 to 96 AD. Domitian was a military-focused emperor who expanded Rome's borders, particularly along the Rhine and Danube. He conducted campaigns against the Dacians in modern-day Romania and reinforced defenses in Germany. Despite these achievements, his autocratic rule led to his assassination. 8. Trajan, 98 to 117 AD. Trajan was one of Rome's greatest military emperors, expanding the empire to its maximum territorial extent. He conquered Dacia, annexing it as a province and bringing great wealth to Rome. His campaigns against the Parthians led to the annexation of Armenia and Mesopotamia, extending Roman influence into the east. 9. Hadrian, 117 to 138 AD. Unlike Trajan, Hadrian focused on consolidating and defending the empire's borders. He is best known for building Hadrian's Wall in Britain, marking the northern limit of Roman control. His reign emphasized the importance of strong, well-defended frontiers rather than expansion. 10. Marcus Aurelius, 161 to 180 AD. Known as the Philosopher Emperor, Marcus Aurelius spent much of his reign defending the empire against Germanic tribes during the Marcomannic Wars. He also led campaigns against the Parthians in the east. His rule was a period of constant warfare, reflecting growing pressures on Rome's frontiers. 11. Septimius Severus, 193 to 211 AD. Septimius Severus rose to power after a civil war and strengthened the military. He expanded Roman control in the east, capturing the Parthian capital Ctesiphon, and campaigned in North Africa and Britain, where he fortified Hadrian's Wall. His reign marked the beginning of increased military autocracy. 12. Caracalla 211 to 217 AD. Caracalla is known for granting Roman citizenship to all free inhabitants of the empire, but he was also a formidable military leader. He campaigned against Germanic tribes along the Rhine and launched a successful invasion of the Parthian Empire, capturing key territories in Mesopotamia. 13. Aurelian, 270 to 275 AD. Aurelian is credited with reuniting the Roman Empire during a period of fragmentation. He defeated the breakaway Gallic Empire in the west and the Pomeranian Empire in the east, earning the title Restorer of the World. He also fortified Rome with the construction of the Aurelian Walls. 14. Diocletian, 284 to 305 AD. Diocletian ended the crisis of the 3rd century by reorganizing the empire's administration. He created the Tetrarchy, dividing power among 4 rulers to manage the vast territories. Militarily, he stabilized the frontiers and strengthened Rome's defenses along the Rhine, Danube, and eastern borders. 15. Constantine the Great, 306 to 337 AD. Constantine is famous for being the first Christian emperor, but his military achievements were equally significant. He unified the empire after a series of civil wars, defeating his rivals and consolidating power. He also founded the city of Constantinople, a strategic and symbolic new capital. 16. Julian, 361 to 363 AD. Julian, known as the Apostate, attempted to restore paganism, but he was also a competent military commander. He successfully repelled Germanic invasions along the Rhine and led a bold campaign against the Persian Sasanian Empire, though he died during the expedition. 17. Theodosius I, 379 to 395 AD. Theodosius was the last emperor to rule over both the eastern and western halves of the Roman Empire. He managed to suppress various revolts and invasions, including the Gothic Wars. His diplomatic integration of the Goths into the Roman army marked a turning point in the empire's military structure. 18. Honorius, 395 to 423 AD. Honorius' reign is often seen as the beginning of the end for the Western Roman Empire. He witnessed the sack of Rome by the Visigoths in 410 AD, a shocking event that demonstrated the empire's weakened military state. Despite attempts to defend the empire, Rome continued to lose ground under his rule. The Roman Empire was built on the strength of its armies and the leadership of its emperors. From Augustus' consolidation of power to the fall under Romulus Augustulus, each emperor contributed to the military history of Rome in unique ways. Whether through conquests or defense, their legacies shaped the rise and fall of an empire that would influence the world for centuries. Thanks for watching.